I'm not going to waste your time. If you just want to see the plushes, skip to this time on screen. But if you want to hear the backstory and history of these plushes and why they're hard to find, sit back, relax, and enjoy. In the early to mid-2000s, Toy Network had acquired the Sonic toy license. Toy Network wasn't a regular toy company, you see. They specialize in crane game and carnival prizes. So, when Toy Network got the Sonic license in 2003, they created a ton of Sonic plushes that were only arcade or carnival or crane game prizes. But despite this, these were the most popular Sonic plushes at the time. The master toy partner at the time for Sonic was Toy Island, and they never released any of the plushes that they had planned to. So, if you wanted Sonic plushes of their new post-adventure designs, Toy Network was all you had unless you were to import some Sonic Japanese plushes. And that's why Toy Network plushes, despite being very off-model, low-quality, and cheap, got very popular. But during the later years of Toy Network's Sonic run, Toy Network created the holiday-themed plushes. That's right, you had a chance to win an Elf Sonic plush, or a Burglar Tails plush, or my personal holy grail, the Easter Egg Man plush. These plushes were long debated whether they were official or not. I mean, would SEGA really license these? Then again, that can also be said for Toy Network's regular Sonic plushes, but these are in fact official. Over the years, not much has been known about these plushes. Very few people have them, and there's not many videos online showcasing them. But, as fate would have it, a listing for a Valentine's Day Sonic and Tails plush would show up on eBay. It was a buy it now for a bit, wanting to have a very high price, but eventually when nobody bought it, it was relisted as an auction. And I won the auction as I was the only bidder, and the price was much lower than the asking price. And that's how I got my hands on these guys. What you're seeing here are the official Toy Network Valentine's Day Sonic and Tails plushes. These guys are incredibly cool to own. So, let's get down to the details. Sonic here is just a regular Toy Network Sonic plush, which I must admit is one of the more on-model, higher quality ones, and he's holding a heart that says, "My sweetheart." The heart itself is made out of a fuzzy, kinda like cheap shiny material. It's a material that has been used for carnival prizes in the past. The text is printed on, and there seems to be this strange layering effect. I think it was a mistake, but it's also a very good example of Toy Network's poor quality control. The heart itself is completely stuffed. There's nothing in it, it's just fluff. Also, I believe mine is damaged. The heart is only stitched to the hands, but there is a loose thread on the body, suggesting that it was at one point stitched to the body as well. The back of the heart is in fact blank. There's also a bit of backstory given by the tag. The tag itself is just the regular Toy Network Sonic tag, but the sticker on the tag tells the story. There is a sticker on the touch tag, which shows the date of which these plushes were available for sale and the price the person bought them for. On October 17th, 2022, this Sonic plush and Tails, as he has the same sticker, was put up for sale for 99 cents or just $1. This was likely at a thrift store, as yard sales generally don't have dates on their price stickers. And, likely around this time, the eBay seller found these two at a thrift store and bought them. They then waited till February of 2024 to finally sell them. And now, they're mine. As for Tails, he's just a regular Toy Network Tails, except he's holding a sign that says, "Be my Valentine." The text and the design around it are printed on, it's not too special. The sign has a very thin piece of plastic inside of it, and it's also blank on the other side. Also, remember what I said about Toy Network's quality control? Well, Tails' eyes are a bit messed up. I mean, just look at him. So, those are the Toy Network Valentine's Day themed Sonic and Tails plushes. I hope to get more holiday themed plushes in the future. I almost won the auction for the Toy Network Elf Sonic plush, but I was beaten by a certain eBay seller who is now reselling it for $90. But, as I mentioned earlier, my personal holy grail is the Toy Network Easter Eggman plush. And if I ever find that listed, I will do whatever it takes to obtain it. But, thanks for watching.